So why won't they land? See, this is the thing. When people think first contact, they think, I guess, first physical contact. But for what generation? But for everyone wanting to know when first contact is going to happen, I have the answer. And you missed it by almost about 1 million years. Way earlier than Moses, way earlier than Abraham. It happened way earlier. Okay? So stop asking. Alright? It has been delivered. It makes no sense whatsoever to come from one physical place and tell another physical place with a different physical composition encasing it, and a physical hologram with key components that you need for this hardware system. I mean, it's kind of like calling a Microsoft helpline for your Mac. It's not going to help you at all. I mean, you can learn and know everything you need to do to pull back, a Windows Vista. But for you and your Mac, it's not really doing any good. You're not going to be able to fix your Mac with it. They could tell you all day about their planets, but it's not going to be able to fix your planet. The only people who can fix your planet is you. Alright? Now, they try and send help. They try and send ideas that moves you, but ultimately, I mean, it's kind of like, it puts me in mind of if you were to go to Africa to stake out prides of lions, and there was, a pride of lions here who had never seen a human being before, never seen a truck, never seen a camera, anything. And you just going and sitting down and trying to teach her, hey, you're not different than us. You're kind of you're made up of the same molecules and atoms in the same kind of black hole structure, but I mean, how would you even start to do that? How would you even start to relay to the lion? I mean, you can't. The only thing you could do is live with it. Live side by side with it. That's the only thing you can really do to kind of put an impact, make an impact in that lion's life. Another reason why they're not just going to show up and land on somebody's back porch and say, bring all the cameras out, this is what you've been waiting for, is because, I mean, it's the same reason, the same purpose that a parent wouldn't eat for their child. Because they could definitely do it. They could say, you know what, I don't want my child to ever have to eat. So, they eat for them. Now, does that help the child? No. Does the child know that it helps it? Well, I mean, from that point in time, who's to say? Especially if that's the only concept that it's come into contact with from another human, is eating, then, the child might know what eating is. He might can watch you eat. He might can be interactive with you as you eat for him. But does it really even ever do him any good? No. Because the act of eating is what makes you use and utilize that energy. So, bottom line, these interstellar beings aren't going to eat for you. They're not going to do all the hard work. Because, I mean, they can teach you all the stuff, but if you don't do it, if you don't eat, you get no nourishment. You get nothing from it. You get no energy from it. I mean, you can learn all the concepts that you want to learn from these interstellar beings, but until you yourself actually tap into this energy, tap in to this food source, to this nutrition, you're starving. Bottom line, you're starving. Some people may argue, well, you know, it's different, you know, because food is physical and these concepts aren't physical, so you don't really need these concepts to survive. Really? Really? You know cancer is at an all-time high? Autism? No, you won't survive. Period. You won't survive unless you eat your goddamn vegetables. Alright? They may be yucky and you may not want to completely accept all of the things, all of these concepts at once. Some people can't. Some people physically can't do it. Just won't do it. But you gotta eat them. Because if not, then you're starving. The people who needed to see this will see this. And I know that. And I'm here to help. So, any questions from anybody, just send them across. All right? Thanks for listening to me again, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace and love, everybody.